Hi, good morning. Well, we made it past the weekend. We are on Monday. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. So we're on day 4 of this challenge, Get Snatched by Christmas with Keisha and Lisa. So one of the videos I wanted to address was, addictions, because we're all here because we have, I don't really like to say the word addiction. We have a stronghold. Like, food has us strong right now. That it has a hold on us. So how do we break the stronghold? That's why the meal plans are so important, and it helps with the binging and the snacking. If you write down your meal plan and give it to God first thing in the morning, you're really going to try your best, and it's going to mess with you when you go off that plan. But keep it really simple. Like I always say, simplicity equals consistency. Simplicity equals consistency. And I'm going to keep on saying it because I want you guys to keep saying it. So you just keep it simple. You don't have to say, I'm going to have a half an avocado with, I don't know, chia seeds and this, and you don't have access to an avocado. Keep it really, really simple. Yes, I'm sweating because I'm in the sauna. I don't know. Y'all know I love me some hot yoga and stuff. So I got my sauna suit on. I got my 3-way straighters on. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I like to sweat out all my toxins. So we're going to talk about like this stronghold, this addiction that we have. So I'm telling you right now, it's going to be some foods by the end of this challenge. You're going to have to break up with them. I had to break up with ice cream because I know that was one of my foods, my trigger foods that I go in on, no matter what it is, vegan, not vegan. If it was ice cream and it said serving 1, 2, 3, and 4, guess what, honey? I was person 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know what food you go in on, and you're gonna have to break up with that food. But I broke up with it while I was in the challenge, so when my challenge was over, it was easier to stay away from it. I didn't have to go back to it. So by the grace of God, because I let God feed me, and I said, take away this desire. I don't even have the desire to eat ice cream. So I haven't had ice cream in, I don't know, 22 months. And you would never have told me, like, I was a mint chocolate chip, chunky monkey eating chick. That's a lot of words, but that's what the heck I was. So by the grace of God, because I didn't know how to respect that food. So when you have that food that you don't know how to respect, and you go in on, I'm gonna share, this is part of the 3 F's. This is a little trick that you're gonna have to apply. You're gonna have to, first of all, think real hard, and don't be inboxing me and say, I don't know what my food is. You know what your food is. You know what that food you got to break up with. It's gonna be one food. It's just out the door. Break up with it. Have a funeral for it. That's it. It's done. So to me, I can openly and honestly say I don't have the desire to eat ice cream anymore because I didn't stayed away for it for so long. So just like a drug addict, he doesn't go up there and say, I'm just gonna have me a little bit of crack. He don't say that because he know once he gets the crack, he gets that taste, it's a wrap. He's the dude from New Jack City. He's just a little crackhead. So you don't want to go back to your crack food. So you know what food you go in on. Stop playing with it. Give it up. Give it to God. It's okay. And it's probably food that wasn't even good for you anyway. But this is how you determine if it's something that you really need to break up with. So I call it 3 strikes, you're out. First time you eat that food, you're going to pray about it. You're going to say, you know what, God, I want to respect this food in the way I'm supposed to respect it. Please help me only eat the quantity that I'm supposed to. And if you eat it and you go in on it, you eat 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces or whatever it is, don't beat yourself up. You're going to give it to God. We're always going to give it to God. So you're literally going to say, here, God, I don't know how to respect this food. Please take this food from me for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You don't go in that food. You try your best not to go in on that food. You write about it every single day. You pray for him to take that desire away from you. And then 2 weeks later, you try it again. You try it. You go in again. Okay, that's straight 2. You write on it. You give it to God for a month. 1 whole month. You give it to God. Okay, you pray on it. You write on it. Ask him to take the desire away. Here go strike 3. You go in on it again. You give it to God for a year. For a whole year. And trust me, you either going to learn how to respect that food, because you're going to get sick of breaking up with things, because you're going to be sitting over there just eating lettuce, because you done broke up with every damn thing that you couldn't possibly think of. So it's going to train you to either respect that food, or it's going to train you to say, you know what? I no longer need this food in my life ever again because I don't know how to respect it. This is our temple, so we need to feed it good things. Yes, it's okay to have a snack here and there, but if you're overindulgent and binging all the time, You need to give that food up. You need to give that food up. It ain't no, well, I'm gonna have a little bit today and I'm gonna have a little bit tomorrow. No, you have to give that food up. So that's why the meal plans that you guys picked are so restricted. So stop trying to squeeze things in, because the things you're trying to squeeze in are the things that you probably don't even need in your life. If you give up something, he cannot bless you while your belly is full. So this is why we're detoxing and we're getting everything out of our system, because we want him to come in and fill us up. We want to be filled with God's love, not with all this food and processed food and everything that we go to. So that is your little game plan for the rest of the challenge, is to give it to God. Try the 3 strikes you're out rule. If you know you went in on something and you know that you're not respecting that food, try that little trick. I guarantee you it's going to change your world. Like I said, thank you always for seeking me. Thank you always for seeking me and Keisha during this challenge. And we're here and we love you because you decided to love yourself.